G'day, I'm Kevin Young. I'm Australia's most successful property investor, but I started out poor and I'm constantly being asked, how do you do it? How do you get there? You ask me, I'll give you the solutions. Between us, we'll make you wealthy.
Christine from WA asks, should I put my super into a self-managed super fund and buy a property with it?
Hi Christine, all I can do is tell you about my experience, and Kathy and I have bought 2 properties in England in our super fund, and as with Way to Get Wealthy, you don't sell, you just tap into the growth. When we went to borrow against the increased growth and we were going to grow more properties in England and Europe, we found we couldn't borrow against it. Crazy law, isn't it? It meant we have to actually sell our English property, which we don't want to unlock the cash to grow it outside of super. So just have a think about that before you jump into self-managed super funds. Whatever's in there has to be sold to unlock the wealth. Also look at the annual cost of running that. And also there's the legal responsibility that goes with it. So I think it's worthwhile getting some stories from people that have been in a super fund for some time, self-managed super fund, to really get both sides of the story. Because if you just go to an accountant or a financial planner, they'll tell you the positives on it. They won't tell perhaps the negatives on it. Christine, hope that helps you. I wish I'd known about it before I bought in my super fund.
Michael from WA asks, rather than salary sacrifice the maximum into superannuation, what should I do with this money?
I've never been in favour of salary sacrificing. It usually goes into a negative asset. I would rather forget salary sacrificing, buy a new property and use the careful location of that property and the careful selection of the type of property so you maximise your tax deductions. And I haven't paid personal tax since 1971. The reason I got wealthy was I hadn't paid income tax. I put my tax instead across into buying properties. Gradually I learned when I started the club that the best way to accumulate property was new property, and I found that the government gave you a lot of financial encouragement to do that. So I wouldn't salary sacrifice, I put my money across instead into accumulating rising, safe, new property.